video, we are going to see how to find out the number of repeated characters in a string. So you will find the repeated characters in a string and how many times they are repeated. That also we can find out using string. Okay. So let us first create a string. String s equal to hi. How are you? This is our string, and now we can we will what we will do is we will first convert this string into a stream of integers. Stream of integers, primitive data type. Okay, stream of int stream. That is the first step we are going to do. Okay, so s dot s dot. There is a method called chars. This method this method okay, this method will return a stream of integers. Then what we do is let us convert this integer stream into stream of character objects using a method called map to object method. There is a method called map to object, and this method we will use it to convert the integer stream into stream of character objects. Okay, so let us do that one. Right, so this will convert this into stream of character objects. Okay, next step is now we have the stream of character objects. Next step is we have to uh, convert convert this stream of character objects, or we can say we are going to reduce it into a value. This is a stream of character objects. Now we are going to reduce it. Okay, so for that we are going to use a method called collect. This collect method will uh, this collect method takes a collector as a argument. So okay, we have to pass a collector. So for that we'll call the method of collectors. Collectors is a class. So we will call a method of collectors. There is a method called grouping by concurrent. So we will call this method. This grouping by concurrent method will return the uh, this method will return the, the a collector. The grouping by concurrent method will return a collector, and we will have to pass a classifier function to it, and also we will have to pass another collector to it. So we have to pass that one, comma, again collectors, again you have to pass a collectors. You have to call collectors dot counting. Okay, so this method will, yes, we have an error here. Just we want to rectify this error. It's bothering me a lot. So map to object you have to pass this. You have to pass a map method. You have to pass a function, right? So function, you have to use a lambda expression to implement a function. We are converting the integer value into array. Sorry, integer value into a character object. That is the idea behind this. Okay, so now it is fine. So what we have done so far is we have converted this string into stream of integers. Then we convert this stream of integer into stream of character objects. Then we call collect method on that stream, and we need collector to pass that collect method. So collect method is actually a reduction function. It will reduce a stream into value. So here what we have done is we are calling group by concurrent method that will return a collector. That collector is used by the collect method. Grouping by concurrent, again it uses a classification function. We are passing it, and we have to pass here another collector because we have to count the values, count how many times the character is repeated. So for that we call counting method, which will return another collector. So group by concurrent method will return a character. That collector is used by collect method. Finally, that collect method will return you a map. So we have to store that map into a variable. So we have to declare a map here. So we will declare a map here, like map. It is actually um, we need character. Character is a key, and the value is a long value. Okay. So now we have, again we are facing a problem here. What is the problem? Character. Yeah, that is a spelling mistake. So now we have assigned that map into this variable m. Okay, m is of type map. Next thing is we have to, now we got that value, we have to print it. So how to print it? We use again stream. So we call entry set. This will return you a set value. Then we call stream method to make it as a stream. So now we got a stream. Now what we need to do is now we have a stream here. Now it's stream. So we are going to print the values. So how to print the values? Before that we have to filter it, right? So we will filter. What we have to filter? How we have to filter? We have to filter in such a way that only we have to print all the characters which are repeated. The repeated characters we have to print. So we can do this way. So we have to pass entry to that filter. This is the lambda expression we are passing it. So entry dot get value, okay, that is greater than 1. So that is the um, what is that? That is the predicate we have passed to this filter. So now we got it now. So now next thing is we have to use for each method to print the value. Okay, so let us do that now. So we have to for each method takes a consumer, right? So we have to pass a lambda expression that implements a consumer. So we have to do this way: system dot out dot println. Okay, then you have to print um, entry dot get key, then plus and plus entry dot get value, right? This is how we can print it. Okay, so we are done with that. Let us run this code and see the output now. So now we can see the blank space 3 times, H 2 times, and O 2 times. So these are the repeated characters, and we have seen how many times they are repeated also we have seen. So let us do a quick summary of what we have done. First we have created a stream. Hi, how are you? Then we create a stream out of it, integer stream out of this stream by calling chars method. Then we convert that stream, integer stream, into a stream of character objects by using map to object method. Then we call collect method to reduce it. For the collect method, you have to pass a collector. So for that, we call group by concurrent method of collectors class. And for that method, you have to pass a classification function, then another collector. Another collector is collector start counting. That method will return you a collector. So finally, the collect method will return you a map with the character as key and the long as value. That is, for each character, how many times it repeated. Then we use we convert that stream into a map into a stream by calling entry set. Entry set will return you a set. Then we call stream method, which will create a stream out of it. Then we filter that stream by using a condition like the characters only which are repeated more than one time. Only those characters we filter, and we call for each method to print it. That's it.